Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? We'll get going here in a minute. Doing some last minute stuff here. Okay, that looks all right. All right, things looking good. Put the lights on. Get situated in my chair. Fire up my chat program here so I can see everybody. And let's fire up Air server. Alright, we should be good. Okay, switch over to that. Alright, let's see. Hello, everybody. Air server, where are you? There you are. Alright, how y'all doing today? Alright, everything is looking alright there. So, who we got in the chat? First one in is Hyena, followed by the Integral. What's up, y'all? Kevin Womack, how you doing, man? Congrats on Warlock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congrats on Warlock. Saw the vid this morning. Hey, Shadow, congrats on that opening. Graham, thank you very much. How you doing? Rahul, congrats on the Warlock. I know, right? Hold on, let me move that out of the way there. I got to be careful and keep looking over there because what I see on my main screen isn't what you guys see unless I actually move this over so I can see it. I'm trying to figure out a good way because I usually watch the stream back so that I can see what it's looking like, but I've been using the chat program over where it usually is, so I need to move that over here. Yeah, Bobby, what's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? Lunchtime, and we got DJ Digby. He's in the house. What's up, DJ? All right, so you guys saw the opening. It's awesome. Loving it. Was very happy. I was kind of upset when I looked over. You know, I'm just like, yes, you know. And then I looked over and saw that the camera was frozen. And I didn't know how long it had been frozen. And I didn't find out until I did the edit how long it had been frozen, which wasn't too long. I was actually afraid that it had been frozen from like after Crystal 1, because I actually didn't look. What I have over there is the air server window, and that wasn't frozen, but that's the gameplay window. The camera, the only way I would have seen that is to look away from the window for the air server over here. And that's the only way, but normally I'm either looking in the camera or I'm looking at the gameplay window. I'm not looking over there at the camera. And I'm not sure why it keeps on doing that. It might be a performance driver issue. I don't know. But you know, we can go for like hours and it doesn't do that, but then sometimes it does. So I'm not sure what's going on with it. We shouldn't call you LordShaedow. We should call you Lord Lucky. I know, right, DJ? That was the luckiest opening I have had in a very long time. I mean, not just 2 new champions. That alone, if I had gotten a OG Hulk and a Crossbones, I would have been happy, because that would have evened out my arena teams and it would have been new champions. But to get those 2 champions, Oh, and by the way, they're both rank 3 right now. I took them both to rank 3 during this last level up. Sure did. The only reason I didn't want to use up my tech, if you looked at the champions that I wanted the most, the only tech on there was Warlock. He's the reason that I didn't want to use up my tech class Catalyst in case I pulled Warlock. The reason that I don't rank up skill is because of Nick Fury or Aegon. I don't want to use those up in case I get them. But I got Warlock, so up he went. Mutant, Namor, and Omega Red would be the 2 that I want to, have the class Catalyst for, but I'm okay with taking him to rank 3. I currently don't have any mutants at rank 2. So, very happy about that awakening. I mean, that crystal opening. All right, what do we got? Moon Moo! Welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. Thank you for following me over on Twitch, man. I wish I had a way to combine them all so I can put you up there. The only way that I could do that would be to do it manually. And I didn't want to do that. But, all right, let's get going here. We actually don't have a lot of arena to do. The only reason that we have anything to do is because I waited. I could have done it earlier. Let's take a look at my arena. AC, what's up, man? Yusuf, how you doing? Good to see you both. All right, so in this first one, and I did this day 1. So like yesterday, I didn't really do any arena except for my 6 stars when they came off cooldown. And I actually forgot. It was 11 o'clock at night when I remembered I didn't run my 6 stars earlier. So I ran them and then I fell asleep, but I was able to wake up in time to finish off the level up event because I was waiting to see what that last event was. And I fell asleep and woke up with like an hour, a little less than an hour to go on the level up. And then this morning I set an alarm so that I could do my 6 stars properly. Tonight will be the last time I do the 6 stars, so I'll probably just pad the score a little bit, mainly because there's an arena wins event going on. Let me show you guys. Because they did this after I was already done grinding out the arena for the most part. Let me see, what's the next one coming? Alliance help? All right, good. But see, this arena wins, and you see how much I have to go here. So that's what we're going to be doing today. You see the science arena battle? I ran my 6 stars. That was it. So you got that. So we're going to get that going. Let's see here. Oh, AC, you hit 100 subs today. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. I remember that. All right, so in the 2-star arena, I usually only put up 30,000 points. I could go further if I feel like it. It's more units. The 3-star arena, I did all the milestones. 4-star basic, all the milestones. 4-star featured, all the milestones. 5-star featured is now all the milestones. Tonight, I'll be able to put up another 2 million with the 6 stars, so I'm gonna pad it a little bit, and we're gonna be spending most of our time in this arena here getting all the milestones for that arena. All right, let's see here, make sure. What commands are you adding? Who, what, when, how? Who is this LordShaedow you speak of? I only know Lord Lucky. Oh, man. Yeah, that opening was phenomenal. I am very happy about that. I mean, you think about it. I've gotten trashed for a while. I was just happy to get a new champion. I didn't even care who it was. And to get one on my most wanted list, I'll take that. Now, Warlock, he is the champion that I regretted the most not going for. But we'll see how much I'm taking him up. He's definitely going up. But I don't know how much I'll use him. We'll see. Definitely like him. And I definitely have some uses for him. And now it's kind of funny because now I actually have many options for that Sinister in Act 6.2. Because I did pull a Heimdall as a 5-star, and now I've got Warlock. So I've got options for days. All right, come on. There we go. Come on. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Trying to build up to the infinite streak is so boring. Say you actually have no life. Getting all milestones in all but one arena. Wow, I'm impressed. AC. This is the point of having a roster like this. This is why when you see me in crystal openings and I get a new champion, I'm so happy. Even if it's a champion that I'm not going to use outside of arena. I got what you see there. I actually had that day 1. So guess what I did day 2? I didn't do any arena. I was hanging with my sister playing some Skyrim. So I actually don't spend a whole lot of time in the arena anymore. I don't have any need to spend a lot of time in the arena. So I put in that time on day 1, and I had the most of them done, except for the 5-star featured, which I just run the 6 stars through after that. But I will pad my score a little bit. So yeah, I actually don't spend a lot of time in the arena anymore. I've been spending less and less time as my roster got larger. That's why I kept grinding for champions in the arena, building up my roster, just so that I could relax. I can now get what you saw there, day 1, really. A little bit of day 2, you know, just coasting with my 6 stars. So yeah, I'm loving it. Oh boy. Got this, they got that cheat death on them. Always annoying. There we go. How many of your 3 stars are maxed? Pretty much all of them except for the very new ones, Yusuf. And the only reason that they don't get leveled up right away is because I wait for a level up event, and I wait for when I don't have anyone that I want to rank up, and I need to get those milestones, then I hit them up. Let's see here. So let's just scroll down. It's just easier here. All right, so see there, Sorcerer Supreme and Black Widow, Storm. Long Shot, I ranked up a little bit because I needed just a little for a Mystic Advancement some time ago. And I believe that's it. Everyone else is maxed out. So just those. Sorcerer Supreme, the Black Widow, Deadly Origins, Storm, and Long Shot. And I will take them up if I don't have anyone else. Like if there's a skill advancement and a level up event at the same time, then this Black Widow is going up. All right. There was a skill advancement, which is why she's awakened, but I didn't need to rank her up, and I had somebody else. And I still have some 4 stars that I have not taken up to 3. Again, the Black Widow. And I believe that's it. I think I took everybody else up to at least rank 3. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah. And that's probably what I did for that Mystic Advancement. All right. Back to getting on up there. I never played the third fights before X3 multiplier. Yeah, it's just a habit. Shadow has more of a life than me, as he watches more anime than me in a week. Me and my sister watch anime. We play video games. That's one of the reasons that I haven't been watching a lot of my fellow YouTubers. It's because I've been playing, Skyrim right now, but before that it was Horizon Zero Dawn. And we've been playing games. Like today we didn't, but we had a lot of stuff to do this morning, and we got it all done too. So we got our oil changed at this place that's local, and it attracted us because, for one, they had a sale. It was like a little over $20 for an oil change, and they actually advertised you stay in your car. It was a drive-through oil change, all right? So we went over there and we got that changed, and they checked some things. The air filter was black. I don't think we've ever changed it since we bought the car, so it's been who knows how long. So we were only there for the oil change at that time, but we came back like a week later and we got the the air filter. Then he told us that the tubing, I think it's the air filter intake or outtake. I don't know cars, so you guys have to, kind of figure what I'm talking about. But anyway, he said there was a crack in it and it would need to be replaced. Now, he didn't tell us how severe that crack was. So my sister was like, okay, she'll get that, stimulus check. She got the stimulus check, so we've been using that to get some things that we needed to get done. And this morning, we went shopping to 2 different places, Walmart and Kroger. We went and picked up that piece, that tubing, and then we actually went over to a guy that was very close by, and he put it in for us for like $30. And he showed us the old one. That wasn't just a crack. That tubing was about to come apart. I could actually put my hand, all my fingers into the gash of that tubing. So we got that replaced as well. So we were running around doing stuff, and then when we got back, I had bought a Subway sandwich from the money that LC sent me. If you're watching, LC, thank you. Bought a little Subway sandwich, and that's what I ate just now for lunch. And we watched some more anime. I forget the name of it. Bookworm, I think. Ascendance of a Bookworm, I think it's called. And we watched a couple of episodes of that. So, oh yeah. We have fun. 5 more seasons till I've watched all of the Simpsons seasons. Cool, man. See, well, tomorrow is a very big day for me. I'm going to try to push to be uncollected on stream, so that would be fun. Good luck, man. That is a huge milestone right there. I remember, I wasn't streaming at the time, but I was a YouTuber when I became uncollected, and I didn't have as many options as they are today. And that fight, boy. Eventually, OG Hulk was my MVP. But that first time, whew, that was brutal. Hate fighting this guy in the arena. There you go. It's really annoying that we are going to Season 18 AW with Flow. I know, that global sucks even with the changes. Yep. I'm in a Tier 1 AW Alliance. It's a pain. I hate Flow. Seems like they I can't even tell you exactly what they're thinking. I know there's going to be some changes to Alliance War and Alliance Quest, but I'm not at liberty to say all the changes. And honestly, I didn't really look too closely at all the changes. But I know they're looking to redo a lot of things. But we'll see. We'll see what they do. One of the things that I've noticed is that goals are different. And if their goal, you know, you would think, oh, well, their goal is to make the game fun, even though you know everybody has a different idea of what fun is. But if that's their goal, but that's not the only goal. You have people that are not as concerned with the fun factor and more concerned with the stability, you know, and so you have a lot of folks vying for different types of changes, and balancing what changes come out is not easy. It's not easy at all. The site, what's up, man? How you doing? I see you. Quad Devil, what's going on, man? LC, you mean my brother? Yeah, he sent me some money, and I used that to get me some food. Nice little Subway sandwich. Let's see, are you excited for AW? You can stop right there, Integral. The answer is no. I didn't even need to read the rest of it. I do not like Alliance War. There's not a lot they can do to make me like it, unless they were going to make it a lot like Alliance Quest. Because I like Alliance Quest, and look at what they've done. Then they added all those crazy global node things, and it seems like they were trying to ruin the one thing I did enjoy. But, you know, that's just me. A lot of people don't like it, find it monotonous. But I find that very nice. Okay, he just waited for me to attack. And they say the AI hasn't changed. Funny. I have 1K units saved, and I've farmed potions in ROL today. Any tips for him? High damage, AC. High damage. Forget all the strategy and try to do as much damage as you can before he kills you. That is the strategy. Keep in mind that when I was doing my exploration, I used a 4-star OG Hulk. And it took me about, on average, 3 to 4 revives on average to take him down. So you have a lot more options these days. You've got higher damage champions, but high damage is what you want against him. There are people that have soloed him now. You know, at that time, nobody had soloed him. But you got folks that have soloed him now. But that's the strategy I would use. Just cut all that out, go in. I didn't have Corvus. If I had had Corvus, I would have just gone right on in there and gone until I didn't have any charges left. And then done it again. But that's pretty much what I did. Now, I don't know, AC, if you've heard me say that I've never spent a unit on any of the story content, but that's because I built up a lot of resources. It was a little easier to grab level 1 revives, farm them up, because when I became uncollected, I used my 440 OG Daredevil for the most part. You know, I went through the entire team, and I did do a team revive once until I just started using OG Daredevil. And do you know how many revives it took me my first time becoming uncollected? Over 20 revives just on the collector. That was my first time ever fighting him. And every time after that, it was about 3 to 4 revives with OG Hulk, because I refused to go back in there until I had an OG Hulk. But that was my strategy. Just do as much damage as I could before he took me out. Yeah, see, there was no Doom. There was nobody like that. Lim, how you doing, man? What's up? Hi, Shadow. Do you have any tips for 622 and the Mr. Sinister boss? Lim, that fight is one of the most poorly designed fights in the game. With that said, you don't have a lot of options. So if you have a 5-star Heimdall, you've got a lot of options. If you have a Warlock and you can activate that Warlock robot synergy, you have that option. If you don't have a Heimdall 5-star or a Warlock as a 5-star, then that fight, you're not going to like it. Hyperion is who I used, because I didn't have either one of those. I had to use Hyperion, and it wasn't too bad. It's on the channel, by the way, if you want to take a look at it. But I used Hyperion. Ghost can work. You just have to keep firing special 3s. Remember, your special 3 can't crit, so that's pure damage on Sinister. So even though, you know, Ghost is normally not a great option for Sinister, you'd have to build up your Furies, you know, fire the heavies off, build up to a special 3, fire that off, wash, rinse, and repeat. And those are just a couple of the options that I can think of, because it's not a well-designed fight, because you don't have a lot of options. Titan, what's up? How you doing, man? Let's see. The site says I got really lucky. I had a rank 3 5-star Venom after his buff and just pushed him to a special 3 every time. Okay. Whatever works. I have a duped Aegon. Will it help? Lim, I don't think so. If you look at that node, I'm not sure, actually. Aegon does get Furies. Oh, wait. He's not poison immune, though. If he's built up, maybe. I've not heard of anybody doing that fight with Aegon, so I'm not sure how well he will do on that fight. And Aegon was out at that time. Oh, you don't have any of those? Then you might want to wait, Lim. Honestly. When I went in there, I used Hyperion because I saw that he could work, and I haven't been back. I refused to go back, I said, until I got Heimdall or Warlock. Well, I got Heimdall, still haven't been back. And if you saw my opening just a little bit ago, I got a Warlock. So I've got plenty of options for him now, but I just didn't have fun in Act 6. So I have low motivation to go back in there. I've been exploring Act 6.3 instead, and I'm halfway done with that one. I need to start working on it. I've gotten so many revives expiring. Just haven't had the motivation. Venom. I'm guessing that's how you say your name. Venom Gamer. What's up? How you doing? I hope you're not another name for Moon Knight Gamer. And I'm sure you know why I'm asking that. You can stay here as long as you behave. As soon as you don't. That is, if you are him. All right. Let's see here. Let's grab you. And, oh! Shamoy! Baby Chams! Just tip me $5. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hold up. So that's, where is that? Okay, that's over on Twitch. Man, I don't have anything set up over there. How do I... Well, at least it's set it. But yeah, Streamlabs isn't set up to add it. But thank you, man. Most appreciated. Let's see here, yeah. Let's grab you. And you. And then we'll switch over to my 5 stars. See, I'm gonna be on call with AC when he takes down the collector, calling him trash as usual. All right, Peter. All right, Bobby, take care, man. Have fun at work. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Enzo, what is up? That depends on when your opening was. I haven't been watching. If it was today, I haven't watched any videos. I've actually been out all day, all morning rather, and just got back in time to eat, watch a little anime with the sis, and then hop on stream. There we go. But no, I didn't see it. Quick hi and like and gone. Might be back. Might get back later. All right, Jam. Take care, man. Let's see. It was supposed to be YouTube. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how to gather it in. Honestly, I mean I'm all set up. So eventually, when the ad revenue and whatever the chats, tips and things like that get up to where they can send the money, I'll get it, but I don't know. Okay, there we go. Okay. Gotta be careful with this boy. He's tough. Nope, yep, tough. There we go. Jam. Oh, jam. Jam. Teddy, jam for me, yeah. All right. Oh, it was today, Enzo? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I'll give you the short story. 290 crystals. Wow. No doom. Wow. Oh, I gotta look at it now. I almost feel bad for my opening. Because I also had an opening today, but I was not opening any more Doom crystals. Nope. I haven't opened as many as you, but I opened up almost 50 of those things. I'm done. I'll get it or I won't get it from the basics. They're not getting any more units out of me. Luke, what's up, man? How you doing? See, hopefully they make sure you get the cash. Just want to say thanks for your help the other day, getting me set up. You're an amazing help and appreciate all you do. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I try to be a help to as many people as I can. All right, let's get to the 5 stars. Oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh. And I could have done this earlier, and then we would have had nothing to do on the stream. So I actually waited so that I could get this T4 basic done on stream with you guys. Plenty of time. And I sure enough, and also I have the arena wins. Ouch. I have the arena wins. I need to get enough of those to get the units from that milestone, second to last milestone. Tom, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Ooh. Hey, hey. Come on, Juggernaut. Juggernaut! Get away from me. Hit you all in bleeds. Back up. Oh, that's your booty now. Over with. Fight's over now. Doesn't matter what you do. I love being on the giving end rather than the receiving end of that. I took my 4-star Warlock up as my first rank 5. He's worthy. In prep for 5.2, he's worthy. And I can't wait. Because my Warlock, I don't know when, but he gonna go up. Here we go. Maximilian! What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? See you over there on Twitch. What's going on? Okay. Let's keep on moving. Don't stop like the hands of time. You got on your own way to stay. I don't know the words of that part. Time will come one day. Okay. But yeah, man, if you guys haven't seen that opening, best opening for a long time. Crazy luck from that opening. And man, I was so upset. You guys couldn't see my face, but I was so upset because I looked over after I had opened up that crystal and after I was like, yeah, you know, and I looked over and I was frozen. And I'm like, oh no. And I'm like, how long was that frozen? I didn't know. Because if I had seen it, you know, there's not really much I could have done. I had to reset it. And I wish I could figure out, I'm gonna try to look into it, why that happens. You know, it usually doesn't happen while I'm streaming. But perhaps I left it on and it just got too hot. I don't know. I didn't think I left it on. But I'll try to track it down. Maybe I need new drivers. Maybe I need to update the drivers or something. Or maybe it's the software. Because the software that I have to use is horrible. I'm actually not, and that might be the problem. What you guys are seeing here, there's a program. Let me see, what is it called? It's their software, and it's a horrible, horrible software. I forgot the name of it. But I run it, and it actually has the camera and everything there. And then in OBS, as a source, I add what that camera added. It adds like a driver or whatever, the software rather. But I could also go straight from the camera. It's hard to explain it, but just know that there's a middleware, a middle piece right now. There's another software that's running currently, controlling the camera, and OBS is tapping into that. But not running the software, I could still do that, and I might try that because it might be that software. The reason that that I was using the software is because that's how I can adjust it. I can't adjust it with just using OBS. Like, let me show you guys. See this here? So I'm moving. I'm not moving the camera. What you see here is not the camera moving. This is me moving the software, in the software, adjusting it. I'm not moving the screen or anything. That's right in that software. And so I don't know if that software is doing a bit more than I need it to and is causing more problems. Maybe it needs to be updated. But if I don't run the software, I can't adjust it. You know, it looks really crazy because, you know, I'm too large and I'm out of frame, and it just didn't look good at all. But with that software, I can adjust it. I can adjust the zoom level and all of that. So that's why I run it. See, I'm good, thanks. I am near my next 5-star. Nice. Just need one more energy to fight boss in rifts. Woohoo! I have 1K 5-star shards. Sing with LordShaedow. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. All right. There we go. How has the Red Rifts been treating me? Good. I've actually been pretty lucky. I got a Mutant Awakening gem from them, 2 T2 Alphas from them, and I'm trying to remember what all else I got. I got 6-star shards, 1,000 6-star shards. I remember that. I'll have to go through because I did it all on stream. There's a stream out there right now where I opened up like 6 rifts, and when I have enough, I'm gonna do it again and live stream some more rifts. Maximilian, I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? Congrats on Warlock, amazing pull. You know it, man. You know I was happy about that, right? Oh yeah. I regretted not going for Warlock. I so regretted that, man. And I could have gotten him. And he went low that second round. I could have done it. And I said, nah, I don't feel like grinding out. And I had almost immediate regret after the arena. So very happy. What's the best way for me to get 5-star shards not uncollected? Arena. The best way to get 5-star shards is to dupe 4 stars. So that means you have to get enough 4 stars. And you're not going to be able to get them very quickly early on, but it will come faster. Like right now, I have every single 4-star. There's like a couple of trophy champs I don't have, but I have every 4-star. So every time I open up a 4-star crystal, it's gonna be 5-star shards for me. It's gonna be a dupe because the only ones that I don't have, you can't get from the crystals. So out of crystals, always dupe. And you see, every time a new 4-star comes out, I go get them. When Red Guardian comes, I will grab his 3-star and his 4-star. No, actually not the 3-star. I'll grab the 4-star because I think I already redeemed the 3-star from Marvel Insider. Nice singing. I have 5-star now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Tom. What is your best champ? I don't have one. And I say that because I don't view champions in the way that a lot of folks with tier lists do. For me, all champions are tools. And depending on the situation, I'll use one tool over another. For example, against the Captain America Infinity War boss in Act 6, my best champ against him is Ronin. Do that Ronin cheese all day long. So it really just depends on who I'm facing as to who is my best. Okay, come on, Juggy. Who is your most fun champ to play? Not necessarily the best. That's going to be Corvus, Ghost, Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, and Thing. Those are currently my 4 favorites to actually play. But I have lots that I like playing, but those are at the top. Now, I just got Warlock, so he may become one of my favorites to play. We'll see. Ooh, I hate when they do this. Come on. And then he won't, see how he won't block? Since he won't block, I can't even push him away. Because he'll just get his... Alright. Let's see if we can get him with this special 3. That's why I was just hitting him once and twice. Got him. Whee! So annoying. Because he may have killed me with his special 3. Very, very annoying. How is Diablo not at the top? Because he's not. El Diablo! Oh, and sorry, Anthony. What's up, man? Good afternoon. You won't be seeing any of that Diablo gameplay. I was late. I forgot to run my 6 stars yesterday afternoon. And it was not until 11 at night that I remembered. So that meant that 11 this morning, they came off cooldown. I got them done. And so tonight, it'll be one more. But you will get this Thor Ragnarok gameplay, though. Thor Ragnarok. My all best is 6-star Black Widow. Yeah, she's also pretty good. I like her too. Well, I'm out in that case. But you do have this Thor Ragnarok gameplay. You can stay for that. Oh, man. But yeah, they won't be ready until tonight. Another 9 hours. But here we go with Thor Ragnarok. Yep. There we go. That sealed his fate. Good night. Never mind, you lured me back. Cool. But man, I love that opening. Did you see that opening, Anthony? My opening today? Insane. Yeah, get some of them Furies up on her. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Armor break 2. Over with. My favorite champ is 5-star Doctor Strange. I was pretty lucky to get him. Nice. Yeah, Doctor Strange, he used to be so good. and they just destroyed him. So sorry to see them do that to him, man. He got on the chopping block. Nobody even knew. All right. I just ranked 5 Ghost yesterday. Woo-hoo! Absolute cheat code for a lot of Act 6. Absolutely. In fact, that was the best advice I had ever gotten for Ghost. I was doing Act 6, and I was trying to get good with Ghost. And so what I would do is every once in a while I would go into Realm of Legends, and I was told, do not use Realm of Legends as your practice ground. Instead, just start using her in regular content. And I was like, huh. I'm like, okay. I was doing Act 6, so the first time I actually started using her in the wild was in Act 6, and I fell in love. So yeah, that's why she is right up there. Corvus, as long as they have the right health pools, Corvus is so fun. But yeah, Ghost, definitely one of my favorites. Oh, you didn't see it yet? Man. Yeah. Anthony, not only did I get Warlock, I also got Old Man Logan in the same opening. So 2 new champions, and that evened out my arena teams, because remember my last opening was Silver Surfer, and that made my teams uneven. And then these 2, now I got even arena teams, and they were 2 champions that are great, and I took both of them to rank 3 already. They're both ranked 3. Now, Old Man Logan is probably not going to go up anytime real soon. But Warlock, he going up. He is absolutely going up. Big Sexy, what's up, man? What it do? How you doing, man? Chilling, grinding. Led me to 626. Oh, where I got wiped again off that long mystic path. Yeah. I actually do not have Thor Rags as a 5 or a 6-star. I wouldn't mind pulling him, a fun hero. Not very useful, but fun. I will say this. I don't like him. However, I disliked him a little less when I made that video. He actually did surprise me a little bit. And I'm like, ooh, you know, if they can't run their special 3, I could see him being a lot of fun. But yeah, that was about it. It has to be specific situations. They can't have their special 3 active. All right, Spider-Man. I'm gonna get you in a minute. Now it's on. All right. I'll have to go back and watch the vid for a reaction. Do I need to lower the volume? Sadly, Anthony, you won't be able to see the reaction for Warlock. And I'm so mad about that. My camera froze, and I didn't know until after I had opened the crystal and everything. And by then, of course, it was too late. So mad about that, man. But nothing I could do. But you can hear it. You can definitely hear it. You shouldn't have to lower the volume because I put a filter in to modulate it. Otherwise, you would have had to. But you'll get my verbal reaction, but you won't be able to see my facial reaction. That's all. I am on the Grandmaster. This is not easy. Yeah, that Grandmaster fight for me, was just boring. But I can see why people like it. Once you get used to it, I can see why they like it. But yeah, not really interested in fights like that, to be honest. Okay, so get this, guys. This team here, I've been using this vision with. But guess who else I could use? I could also use my brand spanking new Warlock if I wanted to. But I have somebody else for him. I have another team for him already. You know, after I got him, I started rethinking my teams. I'm like, okay, what does he have? Who does he have a synergy with? Who could I use? I could use him here, but he has a synergy with Ultron. And it just so happens that Ultron, I pair up with Mr. Sinister, and I don't have anybody else, or I didn't have anyone else to also synergize in there. Now I do. Warlock. And we shall see how that works. Oh boy. Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, I know I pressed it. Game started acting a little crazy. All right. Yeah, you will not be evading now. Nasty, ain't it? Ooh, a 2-star Namor. That's fun. I like it. I can't remember if I have a 2-star Namor. Well done, Warlock and Old Man Logan. Yep. Are very good. I agree. Old Man Logan just got a rework. He was overshadowed by the Colossus rework. The Colossus rework was so much better. And I took my Colossus all the way up to rank 5. Old Man Logan, with my roster, I still would like to see him at rank 4. But that's probably as high as I would take him. Unless I have, you know, a need for him. Okay, just keep on sitting there in that corner. You can just keep blocking if you want to. Dr. J, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. Do you still laugh at Warlock's animations? Not as much as I used to, Tom, but I do smile every once in a while now. I've gotten used to them, but yeah, I still smile when I see them. Who in the world is Hit Monkey? I never heard of him. George, what's up? What do you mean Hit Monkey? You're talking about Night Monkey. That's what they call Spider-Man stealth suit. I still haven't watched that movie, so I don't get the joke. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, I had to rewind the stream thinking it was my phone when you froze. Yeah, and I left it there so that people could see what happened. And you could at least hear it. So you know the stream didn't freeze or the video didn't freeze. It was just that camera. And I'm gonna try to figure out why it's doing that. I'll check and see if there's an update to the software, the driver. I have a program called Process Hacks, and it helped solve one issue I had. You guys remember when Air Server would lag? It was lagging anytime it wasn't in the foreground. If I put it behind another window, it would eventually lag out. And I fixed that by setting its process affinity to high. But Process Hacker lets me save that. So as long as I have Process Hacker running, anytime I launch Air Server, it automatically sets its affinity. So I'm going to try and do that with the camera as well. Maybe that is the problem. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Hit Monkey is the new champ. What? In that case, I've never heard of him. June champ is Hit Monkey and Tigra. Yeah, Stream sticking for anyone else? Is it? It's looking okay. Things are good, man. What's your thoughts on the new kid on the block, Red Guardian? I like him, Dr. J. He's going to fill quite a few niches. The biggest thing about him, and I made a video of my first impressions, but I didn't really talk about this in the video, and he was already gone from my account. And I keep thinking of making another video on him. But the biggest thing I think that he has is two things. The fact that he has easy access to the slow debuff, and the fact that he doesn't gain buffs. When he doesn't gain buffs, that means buffet, spite, none of those make any difference. MD, he don't care about any of that stuff. Deadly Y, welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. Thank you, man, for following me. Let's see. That's interesting. Why? Maybe Streamlabs just hasn't caught up. It should update you. You should be the shadow dweller if you did that on YouTube. Let's see. I didn't see you. Oh, well, welcome anyway. YH, what's up, man? You see all that I did? That opening was epic. Your excitement froze the screen. I know, right? Can you awaken either of them? I could awaken both of them if I want to, YH. Could. Not gonna. Remember, I have 3 generic awakening gems. So yeah, I'm good if I want to awaken them. Next AW season starting. Blah. Good luck with Arena. SA! What's up, SA? But yeah, I can awaken whoever I want. But unless I have an immediate use and their awakened ability is necessary, then I'm not using a generic on him. And Warlock really doesn't need to be awakened. He's obviously much better when he is. Come on, Korg. Shield shattered. Man, that 1% thing is really annoying. See, man, I'm only doing minimum wars this season. Drop down from gold and, to silver due to flow. Yeah. That no buff thing looks fantastic on Red Guardian. Yep. Those are the two things. The no buffs and the slow debuff make him very useful. I watched KT1's video, and he does a fairly good breakdown.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
All right, there we go. Come on, fire up that special guy. There he is. When he don't fire his special, oh man. Boom. Now we got a problem. There we go. And what you just saw there, that is why when the bug where they would just stop blocking in the middle of your attacks was bad, because that would have made him go unstoppable and he would have wrecked me. And hitting into his block is the only safe way to get him power so that he can fire a special off to get rid of those charges. You know, it can be real dicey if you're not going in there with somebody that can handle him. Like Blade, doesn't matter. So you know who else doesn't care about Spite a Buffet? Ghost. That's true. That is true. Must say your camera looks very clear today. Usually you have an aura. Tom, the reason is because I'm not running the green screen. What you're seeing here is without the chroma key at all. So it's just plain, you know, that's why you can see in the background. You can see my TV and all of that. But that's why I have that little halo aura around it. And if I can get that setting just right, you won't see that. But that's because I don't usually have the setting tuned perfectly. But the lights help a lot. Help big time. Chiadu! What's up, Apex Predator? How you doing, man? Coming in here, stalking his prey. The man, the myth, the legend. Apex Predator. What is up, man? How you doing? Hope you're still being safe. Practicing all that social distancing. Telling folks, get away from me. 6 feet. What you think you're doing? No hugging. Appreciate the thought, but no hugging. Turbo, welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. What is up, man? Thank you for following. Welcome to the family. Say, is there a reason besides getting points in level up to level up 2 stars? Unless you're going to use them in content like Variant. No. That's what I do with them. I just wait for the level up to get them points. For the advancement, I try to time it. Yeah, let's do that. Slam, what's up, man? How you doing? Raven Knight, how you doing, man? See you. Oh, Dr. J, what's an thing is highly annoying. I looked at it really quick and I was like, what thing? But yeah, he can be annoying if you don't have the right counter for him. And he doesn't want to throw his specials. Ugly. I don't know if you guys saw that fight. I went up against a boss. Stacked thing on the boss node with my my blade. And I did some work, but just not enough. Not enough. I played as perfectly as I could. I did not get hit. But, you know, even if I was not running suicides gave me a little extra damage. Without suicides, I would have still timed out. Because that's what happened. You know, in the end, I just kind of gave up because I saw that I was going to time out. But he was down. I mean, I took a good chunk off of him, you know. But yeah, you got to have the right counter for thing. Stealth Spidey takes him out. Oh, I hate that. It's like a little fastball or something. Oh, that was my bad. I hesitated. Come on. There we go. Hate fighting him. And if I get him in my roster, I'm going to hate fighting as him too. Blah. Let's see. Heading off now and going to watch your opening. Have fun. All right, Luke. Take care, man. Don't forget to give it a like. It was a crazy opening, man. Wow. That's all I can say. I can't complain for a little while. Because I was getting a little down when it came to those openings. I'm like, man, I've been getting dupes and all this stuff for a while now. Nobody on my most wanted list, nothing. And then boom, 2 new champions and one of them on my most wanted list. And the one that I regretted not getting before. So yeah, all in all, a very good opening. Very pleased with that opening. Ooh, that purified stuff, man. So annoying. I have a 6-star ooh. Killmonger. I don't know why his name slipped my mind. And I don't have him awakened. And I don't have a 5-star Killmonger. And I wouldn't mind getting one. Come on, Black Panther. Get him. Get him. He ain't know what this was. Have you tried moving the green screen further back to like right past your TV? It might help with the aura. It probably would, YH. Unfortunately, I can't. Uh-oh. I just heard someone give me a donation, I believe. Hold on. I turned off the notifications banner, but I could still hear it. I hope that fixes, some people want anonymity. And so I wanted to give them that privacy, just in case they didn't want their government name up. So I won't look at it on screen just yet. Give me a quick second here. Maximilian, you're back. Welcome back, my friend. All right, hold on. Let's check and see who sent me something here. Oh, Apex Predator. Thank you, my friend, for that $5 donation. Thank you, thank you. All right. Hold on, let me update you. I know it's probably off by a little bit because for, I think, a few of them, I did not update it. There we go. Boom. You are now updated, my friend. Thank you. All right, let's pop that back up and let's keep going. Gwenpool is probably the best counter for, or Fury. Yep, for a thing. Absolutely. EZ, the Vampire Slayer. What's up, man? How you doing? So, YH, let me tell you, because it's actually a little story, why I can't move the green screen back any further. So where I'm sitting here, I'm right up against the wall. My TV, I'm touching it right now. That's how close that TV is to me. Okay, see my hand? I'm actually touching the TV. It's that close. So the only way that I would be able to move the green screen further back is one of two ways. Either I move my entertainment center further back over, and there's not that much space back there, or I move my desk over to the left so that I actually have a bunch of space behind me. That was what my plan was years ago. I made a mistake. Normally, I take care of everything myself. You know, call me a control freak. I was working, I was frazzled, but I was going to take off work to oversee this guy that we had come in here because he was going to remove the wall for me. That's what I wanted to do. I think it was like $400. And there was a wall here because this is actually like a little room, you know, a little entertainment room here. And I wanted to remove the wall so that I could move this desk over. So I left the money, you know, and my mom was like, no, you don't have to take off work. We're here because by this time I had moved them into the house. So my mom was like, we can do that, you know. So it's my mom, my stepdad, and my sister here. And so I'm like, okay, I just want them to remove the wall, okay? I get back. It's a Friday. I get home, and I'm like, wait, what is this? So I can't show it to you, but he removed the wall in the middle. And on either side, there's like about, I don't know, let me see if y'all can see that. There's about that much wall on either side, and then it's just like a framed doorway. So all he did was make like a big wide doorway. So I can't move this desk where I wanted to move it off to the left. And so I'm actually stuck with being in a cramped space unless I'm going to completely rearrange my room. And I thought about it, but then I said, nah, I don't feel like doing that. And I couldn't, and I was so upset because I'm like, how can you guys get that wrong? I said no wall. What is that? That's a wall. There's still a piece of wall left. How could you get it wrong? I was very clear and straight. But my stepdad, who likes to take over and things, had I been here, it wouldn't have happened. He's the one that said, oh no, he couldn't have wanted the whole wall. He had to have wanted this here. You know, I was too heated about it. And I said, well, get the guy to come back. Mind you, it's Friday. He's like, well, he can't come back and do it because he's got other jobs to do. He said he'll try to get back. That was years ago. Never came back. And I was just so ticked. And I've just not had the money to have someone come in here and do it again. And with the stimulus, I would have used it for that, but I had other things that I needed to spend it on. These lights that you see here, I used it for that. Then my Roku died, had to give me a new Roku. And so yeah, just didn't be a priority, but I do want it down. Now I might be able to get somebody to do it for the cheap, but anyway, that's why I can't just put the green screen further back as I would like. Otherwise, it would be right next to, it would be out of the, I would have to move the camera. Oh boy. Yeah, it would not be good. I'm trying to think of how I would do it. But yeah, it would not be good. Dasha! Hi. Let's see. Aaron. Or Ron. How you doing, man? Bought the 5-star crystal bundle today and popped the new Black Widow. Woo! Congratulations, man. I still don't know how good she is. Or whether she is good. But I did get her as a 3 and a 4-star, so I will be able to at least play with her a little bit anyway. My turn. Ooh, that looked painful. Beardo, what's up, Mac? How you doing? See, 5-star version. Yeah. I don't have the 5-star version, but I heard she's not that bad. Snoops, what's up? How you doing, man? Hypnosis, what's up? I see you over there on Twitch. How you doing, man? Maximilian, how old am I? I'm 16. I look real bad for my age, don't I? I shouldn't make fun of that. I actually knew someone who had an accident and actually it prematurely aged him. And when I looked at him, he was a friend of my sister's, so he was around her age. He is around her age, going to college. But when I saw him, I actually thought he was in his 40s, and he wasn't. He was still a teenager. He had just had a really bad accident, and it aged him. So I shouldn't say that. Trying things out from the other side. Aha, cool. But Maximilian, I am 49. One of these days, God willing, I will be 50. And I will be so happy. I know many of my friends that never made it. So I am very happy. I saw Legacy's video of her, and I have to say she looks rather underwhelming. That's what I heard as well, which also played into why I was not gonna grind crazy for her. Just wasn't gonna do it. No way. Oh, Dr. J, I ain't reading that. See, what score was it that gave 4-star Electra? I'm trying to avoid that. It was what, 1.5 something, Anthony. This time, I just got the milestones. There was nothing else I could do. I didn't do any extra fights. I was ready to quit if I had gotten it, but I did no extra fights. So if I get her again, then there's nothing I can do, because I'm gonna get them milestones. I want them units. Nick doesn't need the SIGs. Beard needs to go to 200 for utility. Oh yeah, absolutely. Off to walk the dog. Enjoy the new champs. I will. Thank you, YH. Especially Warlock. Oh, hey. Just because I'm bleeding don't mean you gotta be unblockable, man. Keep all that to yourself. Okay, that's the game that froze like that, by the way. Okay, are you gonna fire your special? There we go. Let's give a wrestling move. Special 3. Clotheslined. And then back body drop. Oh, think I saw an elbow there. And then the back breaker. Ugly. Just ugly. Okay, I just stopped and 2K over milestones. I think I'm 10K over the milestones, Anthony. It just worked out that way. I didn't do any extra fight, and I couldn't have done any less. All right. Yeah, come on, Void. Yes, it is a rank 5 Void, and yes, he is unawakened. Okay, get back. There we go. Boom. Perfect timing. There it is. I don't gotta touch him. Go on with yourself. Okay, watched your opening. I hit the dislike button out of jealousy. I wouldn't be surprised, Raven Knight, if I get some of those. I liked it, but I'm jealous. Hey, look at how long it's been. I've had 23 all dupes. Then I had something like 17 all dupes. And then got that Silver Surfer. So I was expecting a bunch of dupes again, because that seems to be the way my luck had been going. So that almost makes me not want to open up any crystals for a while. Build them up a little bit. Because, man. All right, let's get those guys there. Cool, fair enough. Yeah, man. I'll get out of here with that. All right. Yummy. Yummy. He is fun. Let's see. I wasn't in here earlier. You got some new champs. Aerophone. Look at my, if you don't want it spoiled, look at my video I posted up earlier today. If you don't want it spoiled. But yes, I got some new champions in my last crystal opening. Crazy. I forgot who I was fighting. Wasn't paying attention. Almost died to all them spores. Let's see. Easy says I pulled Nick. Used a gem on him. Very next pull, natural dupe. It happens to us all, man. It sucks. Congrats, a Warlock. You lucky. I've been searching for him for aeons. Tell me about it. And I could have gotten him in the arena. And I was kicking myself for not going for him, man. Because I could have gotten him. Oh, I was so salty about that. So much regret. Big Blue stepping in here with that huge roster. What in the world? What's up, Big Blue? See, really wish the champion was much better. I know. Brings back memories of WWF. You heard me calling out the names, right, Dr. J? I haven't watched wrestling for a very long time. But you heard me calling out them names. I learned them over there. I used to watch it when my dad was alive. And he watched real wrestling. And I say that because I tried to fight him. He was like, that's not, that's not real wrestling. That's, fake wrestling. I said, no, it's not. That's real. Look at that. That's real. So one day, he got me a video of real wrestling. Changed my entire perspective. Let me tell you. I went, wow. A lot of the moves that you see them do were illegal for a reason. Pile driver? No. Break somebody's neck that way. And when they did a body slam, it was usually fight over. The fights didn't often last long after a body slam. If they managed to get them, pick them up, slam them on the ground, pin them, fight was over. I was like, huh, okay, you might have something. Might be something to it. See, pausing this, going to watch the opening. I want to be surprised. Be right back. Okay. I hope we didn't spoil it already for you. LordShaedow, how many 5-star champs are you missing? A lot. Easy. I don't remember how many, but there are a lot that I don't have. This opening was the first time I got one of the most wanted in a while. So I don't have Nick Fury, Doctor Doom, Human Torch, Aegon, Captain Marvel movie. Those are just a few of my most wanted. Warlock was on there as well. But there's a lot. I don't have some of the old champions like Crossbones, OG Hulk. Don't have them. Some of the more specialty champions, Doctor Strange, for example, don't have him. So yeah, there's a lot. Did you watch WWE when Crime Time was on there? No, it's been a long time. Let me tell you how long it's been. Do you know who Bob Backlund was? When I started watching, he was the champion. Then Hulk Hogan became the champion later. And I didn't watch too much after that. I'm trying to remember if I watched it after Hulk Hogan, but I don't remember. But that's the time frame that we're talking about. What are you gonna do when Hulkamania walks all over you? Been a while. Let's see. Well, with all the RNG, you will get the champ sooner or later, I guess. Not necessarily. There's champions that some people have been playing longer than I have, and they've never gotten them. That's why I really love the arena. You know, and you hear me say, I hope they put in some old champions that I don't have, because that's one way that I can get them. So like after this arena, I would love for the arena to be an old champion I don't have. Crossbones, OG Hulk. Give me some of them. And I'll grind for them. See, real like Greco-Roman, yeah. Yeah, easy. So yeah, man, wrestling was the bomb back in the day. I loved it, man. Jimmy, Superfly Snuka, the Wild Samoans. Give you an idea of how long it's been since I watched. You know, Rick Savage, Roddy Piper, Lou Albano. Lots and lots, man. You had Sergeant Slaughter. Remember, he was all about the USA. So you can't remember who it was, but someone in fake wrestling did get their neck broke from pile driver gone wrong. Exactly. If you don't do it properly, that's exactly what will happen. That's why that move was banned in the real wrestling. Because they have to know how to pick them up and slam them, and they have to slam them in a way that they don't actually land on their neck. They have to slam them so that it looks like it, and it's a combination. Both of the wrestlers have to do it in sync. Otherwise, one mistake, and you can end up with a broken neck. It's not a legal move. I was about 10, 11 when I realized it was orchestrated, but still loved it. Yeah, I was in high school when my dad did that to me, man. Give you an idea also, remember Saturday Night Live? This was when Eddie Murphy and Joe Piscopo were still there. And I heard Eddie Murphy and I saw his little thing coming back. He's doing, starting stand-up again. But yeah, when they were on SNL, that's about the time that I was watching wrestling. Ooh, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was ugly. Will I survive this? Yes. Bam, bam. We survived. Oh, yes, I will survive. Now, why did y'all let me keep going in this arena when y'all know there's no reason to go further in this arena? I wasn't paying attention. But I will pad my score a little bit in, not that one, in this arena. Pad it a little bit. It's not really a need to do that, but whatever. I don't really care. Maybe if I pad it enough, I might not even run my 6 stars again. Let me see. But you have courage and spirit. I like your vids, bro, and you really inspire me to grind as hard as I can. Well, thank you, Prakar. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Oh, just flipped all the way up. Hold on, I can't read because I will get a neurotoxin on me, and then that'll be the fight over. All right. Stone Cold got his neck broken. Okay. That's who it was. And I've heard the names, but like I said, I don't watch it anymore. Your wish list is Doom, Ghost, Omega, Aegon, Colossus, Human Torch. Well, Doom, I do not have. Omega I has as a 6-star, but I still want as a 5-star. That's another one on my most wanted list. Aegon also on my most wanted list. And Human Torch also on my most wanted list. Maximilian, you opened it. What did you get? Okay, hold up. Stop all that. Come on. Give it up. There it is. Boom. Saw that damage? Yeah. See, but I have 10k 6-star shards, and I'm pulling a 6-star Doom on June 4. Good luck, man. Naeem, what is up? Got my 5-star Doom today. Nice. 2 crystals only, 600 units in total. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. One of these days I'll get Doom. We shall see. All right, so now we actually get a chance to use my new guy. So Ultron and my new Warlock, AAA. And then, let's see. See, all of those are in synergy teams already that I like to use. But the one who's not is Mr. Sinister. Boom. Perfect. Loving it. All right. Let's see. Oh, you got an Aegon Maximilian? Nice. He's going to help you out a lot. He needs to be awakened, though. But you did the hard part, man. Awesome. Graham, Jake the Snake Roberts, was it? So you remember that era. That's when I was watching. Okay. WWE banned the pile driver for the most part. Some get special permission to use it. Rarely. Okay. So popular, Sergeant Slaughter ended up in G.I. Joe cartoons, and I watched them. You know I did. I thought that was so cool. See, Owen Hart died when he fell off the rafters. Oh, man. That ain't cool. Yeah, come on. Look at him. Look at him. Don't he look cool? And then he went unblockable, but that's all right. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Look at him. Look at him. All right, you need to stop with that unblockable. I don't like it. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's your booty. I had to finish it with a special too. I kind of hesitated so he was able to block, but that's okay. He went down any old way. So that was my debut of Warlock. First time using him. You got to see it. A lot of times when that happens, I die. My first time using a new champion, but that time it worked. No, they're the same class. Soul, MCLC, what's up? What's up, man? That Big Blue, you're the best ventriloquist I've ever seen. Oh my God, what a pull. Tell me about it, Big Blue. Tell me about it. And both of them are good champions and new. And now I got even arena teams, man. You know I was happy about that. I was on cloud 9. I'll tell you about something that happened, and because of that opening, I didn't get hangry. So to celebrate, we decided to go out and go to Sonic's, right? And we went to Sonic's. Now, we've been going to Sonic's, as you may remember, for a while. And we went to the drive-thru. The reason we went to the drive-thru is because we were going to do 2 orders. You know, sometimes we'll just do 1 order and one of us will treat the other one. This time we were just going to do 2 orders. We're going to each pay for our own stuff, right? We wait because it's a long line. And man, we get up to the window, and I mean, when we get up to, we get up to the window. Now they let us order. And well, no. Take that back. At the ordering window, we went to make our 2 orders. We said, okay, we're gonna have 2 orders. And they told us, no, we can't do 2 orders at the drive-thru. We were like, what? And so when we got up there, of course, my sister's like, when was this policy instituted? Is this going to be a permanent thing? And the girl at the window is trying to say, oh no, that's always been our policy. Bull! Because we've been coming there regularly, and it's never been, unless it's always been the policy and no one ever enforced it. That's the only thing I could think of. So instead of getting upset, I just said, all right, you know what? I'm just going to drive around. Don't get back on the line. Just go into the little, and make them bring it out to me. And that's what I did. And it actually didn't take that long. It was actually faster than the drive-thru. All right, let me catch up on the chat because I see a J-Rock raid in this place. All right, let me see. Cable is his best synergy. Yeah, I'm just going. All I was doing was adding some synergies. It didn't matter what synergy. And I do use Cable already in another team. So that's the only reason. I just wanted to get a synergy in there. All right. The Striker, what's up, man? How you doing? All right. I think I'm going to have to... Whoops. Let me look at it in this one because YouTube keeps on flipping up on me so that I can't read the chat properly. Okay. Let's see. Hello, sir. Was busy in Act 6.4. The Striker. That's a good way to be busy. All right. We got J-Rock Raiders in the house. Lucas, Nicholas, J-Rock, the man himself. Thank you, my friend, for that raid. Let me see. Soul MCOC. Yep. Lucas, Joe, Rack, A-Rob. What's up? And congratulations on that new champion from the arena. I did give you a shout out in the video too, in case you hadn't seen it. Let me see. The site says one more quest in variant 3 for completion. Cool. What else I missed? Jake the Snake is on AEW now as a manager. Okay, cool. Aegon is nice, Maximilian. I actually don't like him because I don't like ramp up champions, but he's very useful and I want him for that reason. Ghost Dog, woo-hoo. What's up, man? Ghost Dog, have you seen my opening? If you don't want it spoiled, because people are in here congratulating me, but if you don't want it spoiled, go check it out. I posted it up earlier today. Crazy, insane opening. All right, Lawrence, what's up, man? How you doing? Michael Grayson, another J-Rock Raider. How you doing, man? Let me see here. Affliction, I see you over there hiding on Twitch. What's going on, man? Let's see, Cage, Warlock, SP2 is fantastic fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. Just Grandmaster Quests, 4 paths left. Go, man, go. Is it possible to show your mastery setup when you have time? I want to unlock suicides. Mike Revenant, I can show them to you, but I also made a video that will actually do much better for you. If you watch that video, do a search, and I actually show you my suicide mastery build, but I also talk about the masteries that I didn't choose in that build, and I talk a little bit about them. I'm gonna make an updated version of it. All right, but I can show it to you real quick here, and you can pause it, slow it down as you want. Here's my offensive tree. Okay. I sometimes max out despair. This time I decided to do 1 point in despair, 1 point in deep wounds, and 1 point in assassin, just for variety. But next time I redo, like the season's gonna start and I'm gonna have to undo my suicides to place my defenders, and I may go back to despair. Here's my defense, pretty standard. I don't really change it much. When I switch out for defenders, I don't touch any tree but the offensive tree. It takes me about 61 maybe units, roughly, maybe less. All right, so here's my defense tree. And here's my final tree. I max out limber. It's actually very, very useful. All right, and that's it. Hopefully that helps. Let me see. Can I see your 6 stars? Pinol. Pinanil? Did I say that right? What's up, man? I'll show you my 6 stars real quick. Here they go. These are my 6 stars. That's them in their glory. Notice I do have this Omega Red, rank 2, unawakened. All right. Let me see, am I caught up yet? I have a question. Is it worth to grind Red Guardian from Arena, but I need to spend 2,500 units? Only you can really answer that. Red Guardian will have a lot of use. He's probably the best, if not one of the best champions that they've released this year. He will be an answer to a lot of stuff, but if you're not going to use him, then no, he's not worth it. But Buffet, Spite, he rocks. He's a great counter for those things. So if you need a champion to handle a lot of that kind of stuff? Absolutely. Do you have a YouTube channel? Maximilian, yes, I do. I'm actually streaming right now on YouTube, as well as on Twitch and on Facebook and on Mixer, all simultaneously. That way people can watch me on YouTube, support me on YouTube. That's where most of the community is. It's on YouTube. But I'm going to start streaming a variety of games to my Twitch channel. So you can look forward to that. I don't know when. I got to get some things in place. All right. Let's see. Watches this morning. Congrats, fam. Thanks, Ghost Dog. All right. I am saving Legacy, Seaton, and other YouTubers making video on him. I think he is amazing. Oh, you saw them. Yeah. Yep. He is, like I said, probably the best champion thus far this year. And I'm still not likely to grind for him, though. I think his scores are going to be up there. He's going to be up there. All right. Yep, no problem, Mike Revenant. Let me see. Aegon is nice, but if you slip and lose that combo, stress. He does have somewhat of a combo shield, though. But, yeah. Like I said, I don't really care for him, honestly. Penanel, welcome to the shadows. You are our latest shadow dweller. What's up, man? And thank you for giving me that follow over there on Twitch. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the family. Feel free, by the way, anybody, if you want to follow me on both Twitch and YouTube, that helps me out. Just recently, I hit 5,000 followers on YouTube. Would be great to get that kind of a following over on Twitch as well, but I suspect that I won't get that many until I start streaming some of the more popular games on Twitch. Okay, there we go. All right. Think he was waiting for me to fire that out. Thanks, man. Appreciate the shout out. You know it, man. You grinded, man. You grinded to get that champion. You deserve it. There's Diablo. Oh, man. You are too funny, Anthony. I swear. All right, 70 million, definitely for Red Guardian. Oh, absolutely. I would suspect higher than that. I'm actually thinking 80 million plus. Yeah, see, if Black Widow went 66, and who was it? Who went 75 recently? Was it Aegon? Went for like 76, 77. So yeah, I would not be surprised if Red Guardian goes for 80 million. Would not be surprised at all. Come on, big boy. There it is. That's what we likes to see. Yeah, keep that up. Keep that up. Didn't make it to a special 3. What's your highest score so far, LordShaedow, for a champ? 72 million, Tam. And that was recently with a Storm Pyramid X. Because I just wanted her. Not because she was, you know, this great champion. But what I did, and this is something I often do, I had not pushed myself to see what I was capable of. And so I kept going. even after I was fairly certain that I had her. But then I started getting nervous because I heard people going and putting up crazy scores. And 68 million was how much I was able to put up without using units. So for like the last 30 minutes or so, I boosted and refreshed and put up another 4 million. See, yo, LordShaedow, sorry I'm late. Brian, congratulations, man. And welcome, welcome. All right. But yeah, we're just padding the score here. Not doing much. I actually finished, pretty much finished the arena early. And I wanted to see if I was going to be able to do that. And I can. And now, after that last opening, it's going to be even that much better. Just that much sweeter. Ah, she caught me. I was a little too late. Yum, num, 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 num. You saw my amazing pull, LordShaedow? Yeah, I'm telling you. I was waiting. Look at how long it took, man. 23 dupe streak is my record. 23 without a new champion. Then I went 17 without a new champion. And then finally, I pull a new champion, and it's Silver Surfer. And I'm like, wow, that is freaking awesome, right? And so I'm like, okay, I'm trying to gather up enough class catalysts so I could take Silver Surfer up. And I figure this opening, I'm going to just get all dupes. You know, after Silver Surfer, gotta get all dupes, right? No. I don't get a chance to use this word often. I was flabbergasted. All right. There we go. See, I have 15. Wait, I have 1 5-star. I need to use them in arena. Any idea to avoid? Wait, 1 5-star. A death match, the striker, a little more information. I'm not sure what you mean. I thought it was even better with the frozen face. You know what? When I saw where it froze, I'm like, okay, it didn't freeze me in some crazy, ugly looking, you know, face. So I'll leave it in there. I cut out some of the footage because I had to reboot. I mean, reset the camera. And I left some of that out until I had it back. It didn't take too long, though. But man, I was so salty a little bit about it. But I couldn't be too upset because those were some amazing pulls. All right, MODOK, enough of that, man. That's enough. Stop it. Yep, here's your booty. All right, yeah, rip your face cam for that video. That made me laugh. Hey, I was not happy, man. When I looked over, I was like, no way, because I wasn't sure whether it had frozen after the first crystal. That could have been camera frozen for the entire video, and I didn't know. And I was not happy. I was like, oh, no. Do not tell me that this thing was frozen. But I looked back and I was like, okay, It was just the last, you know, couple crystals, but still, I'm like, man. And like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can't figure out why it does that. Right? Hey, y'all like that? I was worried that people wouldn't like the frozen camera because they didn't get a chance to see my reaction when I pulled that Warlock. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't post that part up. I don't know. Whoa. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see him dex my special? That ain't cool. All right. Rank 1 star champs. Oh. You have the rank 1. Okay. They're very dangerous. What you want to do with your 5-star rank 1 champions is to mix them. Never use 3 of them on a team. In fact, I wouldn't even use 2 of them on a team. I would use 1 rank 1 and then 2 rank 3 or above. So a rank 3 and a rank 4 and a rank 1, or 2 rank 3s and a rank 1. All right. But yeah, you definitely want to mix them. I can't imagine LordShaedow's reaction. He was speechless, man. I was like, wow. You heard me. I was like, you know what would be really great? You know, if I were to get another new champion to even out my arena teams. I didn't think there was a Warlock in that last final crystal. Let me tell you. Now, talk about somebody that's actually fun and smooth to play. This guy here, if he did more damage, I would like playing with Ebony Maw. He just feels so smooth. His animations and everything is just smooth. Kabam hacked your face cam to give you Warlock. A great trade. You know, I'll take it. I will take it. So you either don't or you match them with rank 3s. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just watched your opening video there. Warlock is very nice champ. The frozen camera makes it an epic opening. Man, I'm glad y'all liked it. Like I said, I was afraid that you guys would not like it. But like, man, come on. Why'd you get that face cam in the first place? Although those were things I was telling myself, by the way. Why'd I even have a face cam if it's gonna freeze up like that? But I couldn't be bad because I had some great luck in that opening. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, got to keep on moving. Yeah, it was like old school pre-face cam LordShaedow. Yeah. Opening. That's why I left it in there. I left most of that frozen cam in there for that reason. I thought about taking it out and putting something else in its place so that you could just hear me, but then putting something else. But then I was like, you know what? You know, if it had frozen me in some kind of ugly looking pose or something like that, you know, like eyes closed, mouth just about to say something, you know, I wouldn't have left it in there. But I looked at it and I'm like, all right, that don't make me look too bad. About as bad as I usually look. All right, Miles. That's your booty. Any tips for Bane? Not really, AC. It's something that you're gonna have to practice. It's what I had to do. You want to learn the timing. Slow your attacks. If you see that you're about to push him to a bar of power and Bane is about to tick down and get on you, do not push him to a bar of power. Because as soon as Bane is about to go, they will fire that special off. And you'll have to sit there with Bane on you, waiting for their animation to be over. So don't do it. I will actually, if I'm about to do that, I will just keep parrying them until I can attack them with a full combo, just so that I can time it to where in the middle of my combo, Bane transfers to me and back to them again. But it takes practice. It does take practice. When I first did it, I kept getting wrecked by it. So don't feel bad. It does take practice. But this is your first encounter with it. Now, I don't have a problem because I'm used to it. But this is where you are going to get used to it. Once you get done with all of that, you're going to be much better at Bane. You may not like it any better, but you'll be better with it. Ah, there we go. Don't be scared. It's only crystals. Hey, I was scared stiff, man. See, Dolly Ray ran to the park when he pulled Hyperion. Oh, Dooley Ray. Yeah, I remember that. He is such a funny guy, man. He makes me laugh. See, AC stun champs help, but be smart with your parry timers. Yep. Sometimes have to parry, wait a second, and then attack to switch properly. Yep. All of that. See, we've all gone through it, AC. And we had to learn all of that, and it just took practice. Back it up, bah. Oh, okay. Gotta get me, huh? Woo. Yeah. Now how you feeling? You didn't know Gambit was like that, did you? That's right. The frozen face part made the video 100% better. I was literally dying inside. I'm glad I left it in then. Like I said, I was so afraid. You know what? Do you guys remember Usher Raymond? He, was a singer. If you guys don't know who that is, a while ago, and there was, I forget which video it was. It might have been Can We Talk? Was that? I get these two confused all the time. Usher Raymond and I forgot the other guy. But anyway, Usher had they make a lot of videos, right? And he was in disagreement over the choices that they made for which music, which of his songs were going to be put on the CD. And he didn't want the one that did, and it ended up being number one. I forget which one that was. But that's the kind of thing it is. I was going to leave that out. And I'm like, you know what? I'm lazy. I want to get this thing done. Me and Sis were about to go out. And I'm just like, let me just get this video done. And I cut out just a small part. You saw where the camera went blank, not the frozen. That was when I shut down the software. That's what it does when the software is shut down. And then I actually unplugged and replugged in the camera, and I spared you all of that. I just cut that part out, but left the frozen face. Almost like a radio station where you just have their image or something, and then you can hear it like a podcast, and that was just like a thumbnail. Okay, let's get you down. Human Torch, who I still don't have. All right. Woo! Gotta practice that. Make sure I don't miss it. Bane isn't bad. Masochism is way worse. Yeah, I do not like Masochism. I don't like Buffet. Speaking of level up, put up 183k points. I don't remember how many points I put up, Big Blue, But both of those champions that I got in the last opening are now rank 3. I took them both straight up to rank 3. And I got all the, what do you call it? Every advancement that was on during that time, I hit all the milestones for him. I think there was like 2. And I almost missed it. Ooh, I would have been upset. Because it came off cooldown. I mean, the last event was going to be live very late. And I was trying to stay up for it. And I had like 5 minutes to go before I would see it. And I fell asleep. But then I woke up and had less than an hour left on the level up. And I was like, oh man. And I saw that the event was not a an advancement. And I kept saying I was going to stop doing that, but I keep doing it. And I went and just took both of them up to rank 3. One of them I actually had to I didn't have, for Old Man Logan, I actually didn't have a T3 class catalyst for Mutant. I was short 1. And I ended up using some of the donation money to get the sigil back, because I didn't have the sigil. And I got the sigil. And then just went ahead and got that selector thing and took him up to rank 2. And then bumped him up right on up to rank 3. P&P, what's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, I don't think I put up that kind of score, Big Blue, but I know I put up a decent score anyway. Come on, Blade. Give me that twirly twirly. There it is. See how I was able to counter it? I remember one of my alliance mates told me that I could do that, and I'm like, no way. Yeah, Brian. Let me see, what time is it? I think I'm going to end it here. That's gonna do it for us today, guys. My tummy is rumbling, and I know what that means. Gots to go. But take care, everyone. Let's see who is streaming right now. Officer, she said she is 19. What is up, man? No, I don't know if AW rewards came in yet. Have they? I don't know. Let me see. What raid do we got? I don't see anyone streaming right now. I think it's just me. Okay, Warlock should be the next rank 4. Oh, he's going up, Brian. Absolutely going up. No question about it. All right, guys, take care. You'll see me again tomorrow. New arena. I don't even know who the champion is going to be, so it might be somebody I want to pick up, or it may not. I need to look it up. I'll know before the arena. But take care, everyone, and you all have a blessed day.